Yeah, at CR England, safety is extremely important. We try to ensure that safety is embedded in everything that we do. We actually began exploring camera technology several years ago. So even before that, we had met with roughly 8 to 10 different camera vendors, just kind of picking their brains as far as differences between the products and the product offerings. And then about a year ago, we installed demo units from 3 different vendors, one being SmartDrive. And then CR England decided to go with SmartDrive for a few different reasons. And I think if I could sum it up, I would say that our experience with SmartDrive was such that SmartDrive was more willing to innovate and be creative and think outside of the box. I think we found most of the other vendors, while most of them had great offerings, they weren't as willing to go with us into uncharted territory and do things that were unique. One thing that Steve likes to remind us about is that the U-turn trigger was instigated by CR England from our first dip into the waters about 5 years ago. And it's an example of how SmartDrive thinks outside the box and does things that are creative and unique. And that trigger has already been extremely valuable to us. So if I could summarize, creativity, thinking outside of the box, and then in addition to that, the customer service, I believe, of SmartDrive was better than anyone else. The team that worked closely with us, they were more involved and more knowledgeable on the subject matter than the other vendors were, and I think that helped us a lot as well. This footage is exonerating us more often than not, and it's showing that the truck drivers are doing the right thing in accidents. And it's very valuable information as well for lawsuits, severe accidents, because it helps all parties involved have a better understanding as to what happened. So that has been key for us. Secondly, we really have gotten a sense after dealing with other carriers in the industry that coaching does improve behavior. So 5 years ago, we may have been slightly skeptical of that. And over the course of the last 5 years, we've become true believers that will impact our drivers, and we're really excited and confident that it will, and we're looking forward to that.